Alright guys, we are back with another Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker tutorial, or playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. This episode, we definitely have to find that key card. So let's get it.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Fortunately for you guys, I know where we have to go.
The enemy's close!
Oh, crap.
Enemy encounter! Request reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Because of this is going to take a lot longer. I don't even know why I tried, because the guards that come as reinforcements,
The enemy's close!
a lot of times, and I do mean a lot of times, in fact, I'm gonna make this statement now, I don't even know if I can tell you, I can't tell you of a single time where I've actually seen a backup patrolman be actually stronger than the main guards. Like, this is pretty horrible. Like, it's pretty horrible if your backup's so weak that when you got body, they were doomed to be body too.
Or hold them up. That works too.
Okay, now that everything's quiet now. Oh shoot.
Got a hostile!
Where is he? Let's do the sneaky snake thing.
There! Who's that?
What the crap is he seeing me from? Oh, there he is. So, wow. I just saw the the SNL skit with Louis C.K. and the Sprint.
This is HQ.
This is patrol! All clear!
Understood. Return to base.
I know I saw something!
With the Sprint and the and him fronting for like 5 years. It was pretty funny. It was hilarious. He said, "Yeah, gone." Oh man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna front like he did. If like if one of those telemarketers call me on like my cell phone or something like that, I'm just gonna front. I'm like, I'm gonna put on this accent and everything, and I'll be like, "Who you talking to?" And then at the end of it, I'm just gonna say, "You're gone." Oh man. But anyway. So I know the dude is in this area. He's got an orange jacket on. He's the only one with the orange jacket. He's kinda hard to miss. In fact, he might be the only one in this area. So let's not front. And you heard Quetzal. There it goes again.
Snake, pick it up.
See, I know what I'm doing. By the way, if you guys are following my tweets, by the way, I said that I'm gonna try to put this video out today or tomorrow. Try to put it out
Fulton
by
recovery
today.
subject confirmed onboard
I'll definitely put
helicopter.
out this part and the next part out today. That is you'll see when I upload it. Yeah. Unless I haven't been on YouTube for long, relatively, and I don't know if I've given this speech to you guys, but I don't do this for money. My real dream is to do game design. Oh, whew, that was close. Is to do game design. I know I said this millions of times, but almost to the point where I'm talking to a wall at this point. But I'm gonna say it just in case you guys didn't know. Yeah, I want to be a game designer. I'm studying from the best when I play these games. When I'm playing a game when I'm playing a franchise like a Metal Gear Solid, when I'm playing a game like Uncharted, when I'm playing some games, I was almost gonna say a franchise like Assassin's Creed, but let's be honest, that Unity was a little. It wasn't their best work. They almost needed to be slapped for the work that they put out. They needed to be slapped for that. And much respect to Jade Raymond, because I think she produced a lot of them. I know she produced. I want to say she produced the first one.
Onboard helicopter.
I'm not sure how many after the first one that she did. I want to say she did the first one. I think she did Unity. It was her idea for Unity that she had about it being in the French Revolution, kind of French Victorian era. Something about the way that she described it. Did she do 2? And by 2, I'm not talking about the amount of games. I'm like AC2. Did she do AC2? I can't remember. It's not at the top of my priority list to remember right now. My point is that even herself, she said, I remember her saying at one time, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in the cybersphere, where she said she did study off of games like Metal Gear, and she did take influences off of Metal Gear. And guess what? I applaud her for that, because you know what? Metal Gear was one of the first games that I really wanted to play. Not that I've owned, but really wanted to play. The first couple of games that I had, video games in my life that were like truly mine, like not like not anybody else's in my family, that was truly mine, was Tekken 3, Tomb Raider 2, and then I had a blue demo disc which had demos of Parappa the Rapper, I think, Cool Borders, and Metal Gear Solid. And I fell in love with it right away. So I said Tekken 3, so this is like 98,
Excellent.
99.
It's open.
So it was like 99 when I got it. But, you know, the PlayStation 1.
It can't be.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss,
And who might you be?
you. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes, waiting without joy or pleasure. Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move.
Don't move. You men and your guns. You all say the same thing. I suppose you're here to destroy my research. Yes, I know. Just as I know what you did 10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed her. Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake. Or should I say Big Boss? That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the mentor who made you what you are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere. You used the pretext of a mission to kill a true hero.
I can't believe he had a PSTD moment.
Answer me.
Like right then.
Boss,
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
she betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
It's the truth as it was told to me.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the conclusion you came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead. Would you like to meet her?
Sure.
The boss is gone.
Not so fast. You'd like to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff?
I wonder if
It's
she's gonna
only
be.
snuff. You're a cigar man, aren't you? Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now.
I wonder if she's gonna be in the Phantom Pain.
Follow me. This is my baby, my Morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual, in the fullest sense of the word.
Is someone there?
Boss.
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him. Don't try anything foolish. As long as we're in here, I can reduce you to carbon at the press of a button.
Who are you? A man. A warfighter.
Boss. Is that you?
I call it the mammal pod.
Mammal pod.
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her personal history, military records, physiological data, correspondence, the files for every operation she took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn, what she took and what was taken from her, her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death, and yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman sought an MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool, calculating machine programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation. But he took it upon himself to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind. One that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
To clear her name. Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be dying to know yourself.
No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
What? Jack? Boss. Jack! Boss.
Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore.
Boss.
Go home!
No,
Complete your mission, Snake. Extinguish that noble soul once again, if you can.
Alright, it's go time.
Anymore. Go
I don't know exactly what the purpose of all this is, but
go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
There is nothing left inside me now.
You better stay alive from now on.
I may no longer be able to bear it.
Go home.
I'll tell you what,
Boss anymore.
I hope we don't get stealth camouflage in the Phantom Pain.
Not your boss anymore. Go home.
Infinite ammo? Yeah.
Is my
Stealth camouflage? Losing.
I'm not your boss anymore.
Why? Because it looks too exciting.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
I may no longer be able to bear it.
What is this? This response? Oh God. Discontinue!
It made it seem like I failed, but I didn't. I really didn't.
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
That's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
How do I still get bodied?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
Gregson Williams, man. Doing it big. That's the composer. For those of you who don't know. Learn something. Alright, in the next episode, we gonna body it. Well, at least the Chrysalis. Maybe it might follow us. Who knows? But we got that card, so you're gone. It was funny, I'm telling you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and I think we'll cut it off there for today. There won't be anything that we can that will continue for this episode. It'd just take too long. So thank you guys for watching. Seriously, subscribe to Voxel Pro if you haven't done so already. Twitter, I'm more on Facebook, Google Plus people, you guys have been really nice, really helpful. Guys, been great, every single one of you. The people that subscribed to me, thank you so much. The people that's followed me on Twitter, thank you so much. So again, I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.